Hello, Raven Nation, and this is the special Halloween edition of FPTV News. I'm Matt Scoville.
And I'm Ronnie Cooper.
Let's get to the stories. First story, your phone can now help you get fit. You no longer need a Fitbit or an expensive Apple Watch to keep track of your health. All you need is right apps on your phone. Endomondo is the newest sports app that is free for iOS and Android phones. The app can log location data and can time run walks, bike rides, and more. It is straightforward on-screen display and is showing elapsed time and distance to burn the right amount of calories while exercising. With one swipe, you can look at a map on a GPS to see where you have already been and plan where you may go next. According to the New York Times, Endomondo also logs your sessions so users can see how the performance has varied over time. Social networking is also incorporated by talking with friends and challenging them to exercise with you. The app will keep you on track, making weekly exercise commitments, helping you keep up with exercises. The day-by-day coaching system in the app helps users stay motivated by improving their health. Download the app today to better your future health. Second story. Have you ever thought that having the flu is a better immunity than the flu shot? Getting the flu itself can provide much stronger immunity than any flu shot does. However, getting the flu is dangerous, so getting a flu shot is a better option. According to the New York Times, when the flu virus enters the human body, the immune system fights the virus by producing antibodies that makes the virus harder to return. Studies show that even when the antibody response wanes, immunity from a natural infection tends to last longer than from a vaccine, according to a 2011 study in PLOS One. Flu vaccines can prevent about 50 to 60% of flu infections, according to the CDC vaccine. Vaccines use either an inactivated virus or a weakened live virus to mimic infection. However, because it is weakened, you do not actually get the flu. Natural infection is most likely going to get you sick. This is a risk in itself. This controversy is still ongoing, but the real question is, are you willing to take the risk of getting the flu just to never get it again? The flu shot prevents that risk, but it is up to the individual to make that decision. Choose wisely. Now here's Ronnie with this week's political news.
Thanks, Matt. Our first story is the newest round of Hillary Clinton emails that are being investigated by the FBI after Director Comey and his team found emails potentially containing classified material found in the emails of former Congressman Anthony Weiner. Speaking of Hillary Clinton, our last topic tonight is the political discussion surrounding the upcoming election. Candidates on both sides of the aisle, from the top of the ticket to the lowest level state contests, are counting on you to voice your opinion and express through your vote your choice of the kind of nation we will live in the future. So I humbly ask that everyone watching tonight will get out there on November 8th and vote, not only for yourselves and your future, but also the future of your unborn children and their children after them. Here's Matt.
Thanks, Ronald. This past Friday, New Hampshire's Executive Council candidate, Dan Weeks, made, made a campaign stop at Franklin Pierce. Weeks held multiple events during this time on campus. He first talked shortly in the Fitzwater Center at 4 p.m., and then from there he had a meet and greet with students at Franklin Pierce in the Manuel Lounge. Afterwards, he booked yet another meet and greet in the school's cafeteria for more students to take part. Weeks is currently the leader of the Open Democracy's New Hampshire Rebellion campaign, where he and his team have worked to fight for big money in the politics world and for the national attention. Senior Alex McKay said, "I've heard a lot about this guy. He sounds smart to me, and since I major in education, I wonder if he can get me a solid advance on how to go about things going forward in my life. To end his time at Franklin Pierce's campus, Weeks is holding a 50-mile bike ride around the Ringe area. In other news, Mega, the newest club to be created on campus, is holding its first fundraiser throughout November to raise awareness for men's health problems. No Shave November will be a month dedicated to raising money and awareness of men's health issues. Backed by the Movember Foundation, Mega is encouraging students and faculty to donate and become involved in fighting against men's health issues such as prostate cancer, testicular cancer, mental health, and suicide. Growing facial hair is a conversation starter, said Logan Sherwood, president and founder of Mega. By displaying a mustache or beard throughout the month of November, the Movember Foundation is changing the face of men's health. Literally, Franklin Pierce Athletics have held several sporting events in the month of October to promote breast cancer awareness. Mega's Movember fundraiser will be a second consecutive month that Franklin Pierce students are teaming up in the fight against many different forms of cancer. Sherwood said that any student who is looking to donate to the Movember Foundation can find either Sherwood or Massaro to donate or drop off donations at the information desk located in the glass foyer. Alright, and that's all the stories we have for this Halloween edition of FPTV News. I'm Matt Scoble, the Beast.
And I'm Ronnie Cooper, the horse.
And have a happy, safe Halloween. And a fun rest of your semester.